Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode / stream of Persona 3 Reload. Last time, as you know, we finally got out of Tartarus for the last time, sold all our stuff that we got, and bought some upgrades for our characters. And, yeah, our Personas are looking pretty good. We got basically one Persona below level 30. Everything else is above level 30. All pretty cool. We got Jiko-Kutan, Tama, Mothman, Sarasvati, Virtue, Orthrus, Sadie, King Frost, Genbu, Oni, Baphomet, and Queen Med. All from very different mythologies. Of course, I don't know exactly which ones they're from, so forgive me on that if I can't answer that. I know most of them. Well, I know Virtue's from the theology of, like, with God, with Christianity and all that stuff. So is Baphomet, and I don't know what the other one would be. Jiko-Kutan seems Japanese. Kushimitama I know is Japanese. Mothman's a cryptid, so he's not really one of those. So we'll have to see. But we got about two more in-game days until the next full moon. So let's start getting to work here. We need to hang out with Yuko Nishiwaki because she's bored apparently. So we're gonna go hang out with her for the day, get our social link with her leveled up a little bit. Not gonna get a whole new level, but we'll get some points towards upgrading the social link.
Sorry.
So sorry about the other day. I shouldn't have forced you to be a coach. Today's on me. Eat as much as you want. Yuko seems motivated. You know, I'm kind of in second guessing my decisions. Maybe I should have thought about it more carefully before agreeing. Sure, I'm a team manager and all, but I don't know if I'm ready to be a coach. What do you think? You're very responsible. That's what I think.
Thank you.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'm gonna read up on how to get better at running. I mean, I want those kids to win. Well, that's good. That's good.
All right.
Well, I better get my daily nutrients too. Yeah, we better eat, boys. Eat your veggies and stuff. Even though they taste like shit.
Welcome back!
Yeah. What's up, dude? Day after tomorrow's the full moon. I'm ready to get fired up. Let's kick some ass. That we shall, and we got everybody here. Shit, what do we gotta do here? Do I have Devil Arcana with me? I believe I do. If Baphomet is a Devil Arcana. Yes, he is. Okay. We're heading to Tanaka for his level 8 social link event. I do not know much. I think we're gonna finish him before the next full moon, if I remember correctly. So, President Tanaka, I can teach you a life lesson. How's he gonna threaten us this time? He always threatens us. I don't know why. He's so mean. I see. Then for today, I have a story that's fresh off the press. Guess it is.
I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was a young man, not much older than you. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Thank you."
Why would it say that?
I'm not proud of this or anything, but I couldn't care less what our customers think. Don't you know who I am? I'm the president of a company that sells fake products.
Yeah, that's true.
But then, he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules. He said I was an example of a negative role model, even though I wasn't aware of it.
Poor dude.
Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars?
Well, maybe.
I suppose
Don't be a
that means
sketchy
I wouldn't be
businessman.
able to give you my advice anymore.
Damn, what a shame. I don't feel bad for you at all, particularly. I mean, your apparel and stuff you sell kind of works for me and my group for what we're doing, but other than that,
My
everything seems
shareholders ought to
kind
take a
of meh.
leaf out of that boy's book. Apparently, because these days aren't as naive as we thought.
Poor dude. Well, do better as a person. Did I select the right option here? Ah, shit, I don't think I did. Let me go back and double check. I'm pretty sure I selected the wrong option here. Alright, let me... Yeah. Skip through all that. Nope. System. Load data. Okay. Alright. There we go. That should be better. Alright. There's that. And let's go talk with him again.
Welcome back.
Yep. Alright. Shut up, Junpei. We got places to be. We don't want to deal with you. I forget what this next boss. So last boss was what? Hierophant and Lovers. Is Hangman after Hierophant? I don't know why I'm in here. Don't need to be in here at the moment.
Oh?
Yep. Alright, skip. Oh, okay, I did say the right one. Okay. Did that for nothing, but at least we tried. It's either Hermit or Hangman that's next. I think it's Hermit. I think Hermit is next up on the leaderboard of tarot cards to take down. Katsushi, Kenshi. Don't need any of you. Ooh, okay. We have a new social link starting today. That's interesting. Can't wait to see what that is. Hello. Oh, it's the bookworm dude. Let's see. Iwatodai. Yeah. Hey, no. No. There's different people. Wrong person. Actually, let's check it while we're here. So far. Hierophant. Huh. So it's not Hermit. Okay. So it'll probably be... What would that be? No, it wouldn't be Priestess. What comes before Chariot and after Hierophant? I don't know. Chariot... Maybe Empress? Yeah, probably be Empress and Chariot, perhaps? No, because Empress would be number 3. I don't know. I'm assuming Chariot's gonna be there, though. So, we'll find out. Anyways, we got a new friend of the Star Arcana at Iwatodai Strip Mall. There he is, Mr. Mamoru Hayase.
Yo.
Hey, Yuki, you remember me, huh? I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. Wanna join me? Sure, why not, brother?
Yeah.
Let's see who can eat faster, but we've got around the city. I see he's full of confidence, but I can feel the courage welling up within me to face him. I can take him on.
Hey, eat up. Slowing down. Is that all you've got?
I see what I've got.
That's the forbidden burning tongue technique. And I'll do it too.
Who is this guy voiced by?
Go! Ow! Hot!
Alright, then I finished eating at the same time.
Whew. Oh, looks like it's a tie. Not many people can keep up with me. I'm impressed.
I thought I could win. But to last, it was
That's
to no
so.
avail.
Guess it was close then. Oh. You had a lot of guts challenging me at Takoyaki, though. I respect that. I knew you had potential when I met you.
Hayase has a fearless smile on his face. The star runner from another school is taking a shine to me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona.
Ah, yeah, that's
of the
right. This guy
Star
voices
Arcana.
Larry from Pokemon Masters. Let's fucking go. We're friends with Larry now. Not to be confused with Gary, two separate dudes. But still, really fun to know. But yeah. Friends with the rival
The
athlete.
way I see it, ties no better than a loss. I'll do like I promised and run 100 laps around the city. You do whatever you think is best.
I guess I'll join you,
Heck of a
brother.
fight today. See you around.
Off he runs. And I decided to go back to the dorm. Cause fuck running 100 laps around the city. That's no fun.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, welcome back. Well, tomorrow's the full moon. Are you ready? Yes, I am. I am 100% AO prepared. Hang out tomorrow. Alright, we gotta go play some arcade games today. What's up, peeps? You're making food over here.
By the way,
You know, Kamara's conditions. Oh yeah, the doggo's doing good. Let's go. I think the doggo
Precisely.
I think we get the doggo and the
by the way,
I think the little elementary schooler from who's
No.
been staying in the dorms will join us after this full moon. That'll be exciting to find out. Let's hit the Polonium Mall for now. Game Parade. There these arcade games are inside. And yes, we'll spend the night here playing You're the Answer. With the quiz game, you're the answer. I learned from my wrong answers and gained new knowledge. I have 2 exclamation points. And on we go. It's time for the fight today. There will be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow will appear. I should stay home today and conserve my. And just like that, it's nighttime apparently.
Well, here we are. A full moon once again.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I can sense it. There's a shadow reading tonight, as expected.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's located by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai, but there's something strange. The reading is coming from underground. Almost 10 meters.
It's not about that.
maybe it's in some kind of basement?
According to the records for the Northern Harbor, there are no structures that match that criteria. However, there once was an underground facility used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographical data for the area was uploaded into her memory. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in 10 years.
So I guess we're heading to a
The
military
data
base.
is 10 years old.
Shouldn't someone fix that?
Yes.
So how
but,
exactly do we proceed?
Guess we're heading to the military base. Is the facility still there is the real question.
We won't know more until we actually get there.
Could you not tell if there's like
Old
some areas?
relics of war. It seems the situation is still unclear at this time. With that in mind, we'll wait until we arrive before we decide who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Understood.
All right, let's go.
Alright, the team we're running is the team we've been running in Tartarus. Iwatodai Northern Harbor Underground Facility Entrance.
I didn't know there was a place like this so close by.
So many cobwebs, God.
Target should be around here somewhere.
Oh, well done.
Uh-oh. Oh no. It's Gun Jesus.
Who are they? Lucia couldn't sense them at all until now.
It's so nice to finally meet you in person. My name is Takaya. This is Jin.
Hello, Takaya.
We are known to some as Strega. Now then, we've been keeping an eye on your activities for some time. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. Unfortunately, we've come here tonight to put an end to that.
What did you say?
Bro,
You've
open
gained
your
many
ears,
new
brother.
allies in such a short time. No doubt because this land crawls with sin. Ah, Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
You know about Tartarus?
You know,
Wait, why the hell would you want to stop us?
It ain't rocket science. If shadows in the dark hour disappear, we could lose our power. And that's not something we can abide by. Get it?
Power? Are you saying you're Persona users too?
I implore you to think more carefully. Do you really want to lose your abilities? Not just anyone can wield the power of a persona. The Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. And the same goes for the Tower of Demise.
That's your reason for stopping us? Then you're the ones who need to think. Who knows what might happen if we don't do something?
A catastrophe brought on by the shadows. What difference does it make, really? Disasters will always exist. And humans will always destroy each other, regardless of what the shadows do. Either way, no one can predict what misfortunes will befall who. But more importantly, it's time you accepted the truth. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of fulfillment the Dark Hour has given you.
You're wrong, my friend.
Yeah, you think I like this?
Is it not so? How about the
Junpei
rest of
could
you?
disagree, but
Do
everyone
you
else.
also wish to return to your pathetic ordinary lives?
Huh?
I don't enjoy this at all.
Whatever. You all got your own selfish reasons for fighting. That so-called justice of yours? Ain't
Oh, what's
nothing
up?
but an
You
excuse.
fixed your audio,
There's
brother.
nothing righteous
How long did
about
it take,
any
and what
of
did it?
ya.
What was the problem?
You're all just hypocrites. Like hell you chumps are gonna stop us.
This guy is so annoying.
What did you
I like
say?
Gun Jesus more than this, bro. Akiko, open your fucking ears and you just. Okay, what are you? Guys?
Have fun in there.
Guys,
Damn it!
really are.
They locked us in.
There is no need to panic. Instead of wasting resources, I recommend we prioritize the shadow first.
What was wrong with
Great.
the settings?
If we freak out, then we're just giving them what they want.
Shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
Oh no.
All right, let's focus on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Go ahead and select your team. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Alright, we'll select our team. Yeah, these idiots ain't coming with us. Akihiko, you don't listen.
Leader!
There was a slight accident. Let's focus on the mission now. I feel the target's presence from beyond that door. Okay. Oh, our team's already set. Okay. Off we go. Had to reset and lock. It was like, did you have to reset your account completely, or what happened? The target 2 blocks ahead
It
of
seems
you.
to be moving slowly downward. Don't let it get away.
Off we go.
It seems this facility was in use during wartime.
Oh, really? What gave you that idea? The fact that it's a military facility underground?
This place. It seems it was some kind of armory during the war.
These tread marks, they're new.
I wonder.
These might belong to our pocket. Let's keep an eye out. Factory reset your headset? Goddamn. In the hopes that this message will reach my loved ones, I have sealed this journal for protection. We few survivors have ensured the completion of our goal. So many of our cohorts will never know our success. I pray these spirits find rest in the wake of this turmoil. To my mother, my wife, and my children, please do not think that I have abandoned you. I'm securing your future means giving my life that I will have done so happily. Honor my memory by living. I wonder what happened. If you want to, bro, don't waste your money though. If you can't at the moment. I mean, they're definitely looking pretty good so far. I'm hoping it shapes up to what
Those
it's supposed
Persona
to be.
users just now. Better exercise caution around them.
But
Lucia
yeah.
couldn't sense them at all. Sorry. I'll concentrate on the shadow.
For the next week or so, I'm gonna be streaming just Silent
gaining
North on the
speed.
channel.
It's
So
continuing down the
if you want to join up, then
Hurry and
you
chase
might
it down.
join up for the boar or something else. You're gonna have to wait until after that week. But
The target stopped. It turned around. It's waiting for us 1 block down. Please be careful.
I'm missing something here. Did I miss something, or maybe I'm just being dumb? Could have sworn there was something I was supposed to grab up here. Okay, did grab that one. And we need to go down to 33 meters. Okay. I mean, I figured it out. It's too early really to assign anybody mob. If my channel grows bigger, then definitely you'll be one of the few that are considered. You, Chill, and probably 2 or 3 others would be considered, but that's for a later date type thing. At the moment though, I don't think a moderator is required. That's something like really when we get to like over 100 live viewers at once type thing.
Target's up ahead.
Probably close to 50 viewers at a time. Get like 1 mod type,
Are you
and then
ready?
we'll figure it out from there. Alright.
Target's up ahead.
Where's the thing I'm looking for? Oh, we did grab that. Okay. Alright. Time for the boss fight. Man. Have you played any more Persona since the last time you played it, or no? It's just not for you?
This is the source of the
Oh,
Dread
this is
Marks?
Justice Arcana, ain't it?
It looks like the Shadow is using the Tangus armor. Get ready, everyone. Here it comes.
Justice and Chariot, perhaps? I mean, that would explain the
Its
angel.
Arcana is justice. No, wait.
No, it is Justice and Chariot. Okay.
Chariot? What? I only see one enemy, but I'm sensing 2 of them. I've never seen a shadow like this before. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
This thing's gonna be fun. Alright, let's see. Alright, I have no clue what this... I swear I got Megiddo on somebody. Mothman. I'm a Megiddo for now, but we wait to analyze it.
I have to do this.
Let's see what Gorilla does. Yeah. Okay, it resists that. Does it resist everything? Okay, it does.
Summoning.
From what I'm seeing so far, it resists everything.
Persona. Do not make contact.
Miss. Jesus. High explosion, so that's not good. Ooh, that's not good fire damage to everybody. Shit.
Something I'll go with.
Okay, let me switch out of... Wait, why did... Oh, it's Pierce. Okay. So I need somebody who's not weak to Pierce. We'll run a... Run an Arrow Rain on this guy. How was your day today, man? Is today your birthday? I wasn't sure if it was today or sometime soon.
I see. So
Yeah,
this is what we're up against in this situation. Help me, Eno!
Thank you.
Thanks.
This will do the trick.
Take that! I got
Damn.
my second wind, as they say. You're back in the fight. What is optimal? Now it's our turn.
Arrow Rain. Let's run a Quick Striker now again. We need to start doing some damage to this thing. It's targeting Yukari, okay.
What to do?
Good to know, I guess. Does anybody else have Megiddo or no? They don't. That's weird. Alright. Well, it's not targeting main character, so we'll use this. 74 damage, okay. Terrible, but... Guard.
I'm ready.
I can't cause the stress to it, I don't think. Wonder why it didn't tell me that the 6th order of the tarot card was Justice. I know we have the Justice Shoto active. Oh, we got a critical hit, nice. Not that it did anything.
No way! It split into 2?
Oh god. Hello.
I see now. The turret is Justice, and the larger one is Chariot.
Yeah.
The smaller one seems to have less stamina. No.
Oh god. What the hell? Oh, it just gets to go? And it's got a fucking multi-hitting insta-kill attack?
Should I scan on this enemy? Analysis
There you go.
complete.
Okay. So this,
Analysis
okay.
complete.
Let's run Yanga.
Not that.
I've already scanned this one.
What to do?
I'm magically on this guy. I should have switched that. I'm off, man. Shit.
Pull the trigger.
Let's heal up everybody else with Yukari.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
So we can rotate. Ooh, okay, we got
Here, G.
Oracle.
I think I can use it
Should
now.
be good. Please give us the attack. Give us the all-around buff, please. Yes. Nice, okay.
What's the plan here?
How about
And nice critical. God damn. Everyone's doing damage. I'm down.
Too easy.
Okay.
I'll go with.
Switch to Oni. No. Who has Megiddo? I don't know. We need another person with a almighty skill instead of just these ones. We'll run Aguilera. 150.
I have to do this.
Garula. Hopefully Mitsuru gets her chance.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Does.
Go for
Lula.
it. Hephaestus!
And then I guess we'll probably end up killing that turret on this turn.
Palladium, move out.
Good strike, okay. Weird choice. You only hit once, unfortunately. And they're back together. Shit. Well, that's no fun. Uh-oh.
That tank's armor. It seems to be much harder than any shadow so far. If only we could sever their link with a stronger attack.
Jack Brothers. Seems anything that knocks them down or would knock them down separates the armor. Yeah, okay. Right with that. Let's take care of the tank first.
They've separated again, but our damage is split equally between them.
Okay, so every time they combine and get separated again, the damage is... Okay, I see. Damage is just with combining into it again. I run a Blizzard Head Justice.
Take that! One last touch!
Come on. Justice is down with a 666. That's very fitting for what Justice usually represents in these games. Took down the Angel with Justice. And nice, got a kill on that guy. And that's the fourth boss down, goddamn. 23,000 with Justice and Chariot Tarot card. We're up to 37, pretty much all around.
I think I'm getting stronger.
We got a Mugarula on a Yukari. Diorama's up next, that's gonna be pretty good.
My persona has gained a new power.
Fast heal, what is that? Halves the time needed to recover from ailments, that's good. Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Ah, good work. Come on back.
Actually, there's been a complication. We ran into some interference during the mission. It seems they were persona users.
Persona users?
Yes, more than one. They appeared during the dark hour and seemed to know who we were.
Did they say anything that might give us a hint to who they are?
Now that you mention it,
They said their name was
I
Strega.
believe they...
Strega? All right. I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. There's one other thing I have to report. We unfortunately fell into Strega's trap, so we're locked inside the facility.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry for the trouble. We'll be waiting.
Will we? Why don't we just, you know,
Other
blow it
Persona
open,
users.
go open the goddamn wall? Who knows? An unexpected enemy has emerged. They seem to be Persona users as well. But we still succeeded in defeating the shadows this month. There should be fewer victims for a while. I'm exhausted. I can't wait to get some rest. Just like that. Got a few messages. Whatever. What's up next? We gotta go hang out with Mamoru again. We need to go get a Star Arcana persona from the Velvet Room. So that's where we'll head next. Mall, the Velvet Room. In we go.
Marvelous.
I can sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured since. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you.
I'm looking
Read
forward
Twilight
to it.
Fragments. Nothing much, but you're right. Still cannot foresee the limits of your potential.
How may I assist you?
Alright, so. We
Now,
need
please choose
a
the
persona,
persona. What kind of persona do you desire?
Star Arcana. We need Star Arcana. Unfortunately, it seems their only Star Arcana option is fucking...
This persona is
This-
powerful.
Okay. So here's what we'll do.
Ah, please choose the persona
Lowest level
you would
is
like
Queen
to
Meb,
fuse.
and we don't need lovers for a while, I don't think. So we can't get rid of Devil either, so that's out. Chariot.
Seeing what personas
Emperor.
come to be is a great joy of mine.
Emperor and Temperance, then we resummon Emperor? Yeah. I think that's the plan. Emperor Temperance.
This persona
resummon
is
Emperor.
powerful. Please choose what skills to inherit.
We'll run... Okay, first of all, can I just... Is there a way for me to... lock out?
Are you in search? Are you finished?
Okay, I'm gonna leave real quick and
We
see if I
look-
can turn off the DLC personas, because usually what happens is the personas will like have different fusing capabilities, and then some of those fusions were replaced with the guys. So I'm wondering if social link, hold on. Yeah, why did we okay? Oh, we didn't start lovers. That's what it was. 6 was lovers. No. Yes. Wait, yeah, 6 was lovers. 4 was the Empress. That's what it was. Okay. Calendar, no. Social link, no. System. Config. Nothing here. Okay, so for the sake of having, a star persona for the quest line, because it replaced all our other star personas with that, we are going to summon a
Welcome to the
Cendrillon,
Velvet Room.
Cendrillon or whatever.
Are you in search?
It will not be my
will
goal
you
to use it in battle,
choose?
but I mean, if I do, I do. It's whatever.
This persona is
So
powerful.
we'll fuse a Cendrillon.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Grit Mabufula. Yeah, give
Please
it
choose what skills to inherit.
Mabufula, Arrow Rain. Maraku Kaja is pretty good. Dikunda.
It seems you have been blessed with some power.
Yeah.
So it begins.
And then we'll summon back King Frost, or whatever the hell his name is. Evolution. Okay. Now we summon back.
This is your progress so far.
We're missing so many. But at the same time, not many of the... I lied. We're missing a lot. Alright. Our Emperor was, what, level 37?
Does that persona catch your eye?
No. That's Chariot. Where's our Emperor? Do-do-do-do-do. High Arcana. Emperor. King Frost. There he goes, all the way at 39.
Is this acceptable?
Yeah,
May
fine
it be
now.
your inner strength.
And there we go.
Very well.
Make sure we save the game after we get out of here, and then we don't lose our progress. And then we will go hang out with Mamaru again. Our old track buddy who we lost to at the track meet or whatever it was, town map, and the Iwatodai Strip Mall.
Yo.
And let's grab some food.
Yeah. Man, this is good. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I get to eat here for free. Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall. They're all supporting me. I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want. But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday, I'll pay them back for everything.
I hope
for
you
now,
do that.
I gotta take whatever I can get. That's why I have to make it big. It's for everyone who's been helping me.
Sounds like a lot of pressure, man. I hope you make it.
Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. But a little pressure can be a great motivator. All that matters is how you deal with it. By the way, who would you say is your biggest rival?
Myself, my guy.
True, you can be your own worst enemy, but at the same time, your greatest ally. You do get it. There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys on my team can't even keep up with me. I guess what I'm looking for is a real challenge. Hey, you should think about taking track more seriously. Then we can really push each other. Might even reach new limits together.
Brother. If, like, if our actual strength was tied to how strong our personas were in this game, instead of, you know, how the story decides where strength is, our character would totally be able to kick this dude's ass in a race. I don't know, I hate it. I hate that
We'll
it's not
catch
like...
each other between training sessions. Later.
Like, it should be a best persona type thing. But I get it. They make us seem like a normal kid even though we're not. It's just annoying at times.
Oh, welcome back.
What's up, Ken? Is the doggo okay? Do you know where the doggo is, my guy? Are you just eating chips on the couch? What are you eating? Potek.
So,
I saw something on TV about people with apathy. Apparently everyone is cured all at the same time. That's a little strange, isn't it? I mean, there's no way everyone can recover at the exact same time, so how? You'll find out one day. Maybe when you're older, kid. But for now... where are we going? Iwatodai Strip Mall again. We're gonna go eat some food at the Wakatsu Kitchen. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Seafood full course. We just have to get our academics up to the max, and then our character is finally done with leveling up all that stuff. Over to the seafood full course. Every bite fills my mouth with flavor and my brains with omega-3s. Academics are still at 4 after all the stuff we've done. Uh-oh, are we getting a visit from Mr. Prison Outfit? The boy in the striped pajamas.
Hi, how are you doing?
What is up, Pharos? You doing good, my guy?
I remembered a little more. The end won't be brought about by any one person in particular. It's going to happen because there are many who wish for it, almost as if it was decided from the beginning. But isn't it strange that there are those who would wish to bring about the end?
Not really, man. A lot of people ain't doing that
I
good.
see.
Rather it all be over.
I guess if you're unhappy, you'd want it to be over quickly, huh?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you might end up consumed by hatred for everything in this world. Well, enough of that for now. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the flowers of poison will bloom. 3 in the rival garden, and 1 in your own. I don't know if this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful.
Poison? Thank you for the warning, I guess. I mean, we've seen
I'm
Strega
happy to hear
together
you
with
say
3
that.
people, so I'm assuming those 3.
I'll let you know if I
would
find
be-
out anything else.
Yeah, the
That's
3
what
is
friends are
referring to
for,
Strega.
right?
But I don't know who the 1 in our own is. I sense a bond between me and Pharaoh. Are we level 5 now with him? Yes. Yeah. I'm glad we don't need to have, like, his Arcana with us at all times.
Well then, good night.
Alright. Bye-bye, weird shadow milk boy. Oh shit, we're gonna get Tanaka to rank 9 this next day.
Hello, this is
Hello,
Elizabeth speaking.
Elizabeth.
I'm calling in regard to a...
Yes,
See, I
yes,
thought
a new path is opened. Cool. In the meantime, Miss Elizabeth, we will be going to hang out with a small child at the park. Ah, shit, okay. Coming. What's up?
Good morning.
Hello.
There's actually something I need to tell everyone, but I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. So I'd like for
Alright.
all of us to meet in the command room tonight. I'll
Got
see you
it.
then.
Bye-bye. Leave me alone, bitch. We got places to go. We gotta go play. Gotta go play at the shrine.
Oh!
Hello. I'm camera school right now, but I'm not telling you. Okay. Alright. I feel my bond with Michael growing stronger as we spend time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. Almost dark, I decided to go back to the dorm.
Have we received a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh?
Hey, it's Doggo!
Koro-chan!
Doggo got a goddamn
wounds healed
persona
up?
ability.
Huh? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean Koromaru is going to fight with us?
Hell yeah, it does.
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible. In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Is that Doggo?
Koro-chan, is this what you want?
He says, I'm returning the favor.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
Hey, sounds good to me.
That's that grown-ass
I'm the
man
one
voice in that
welcoming
dog.
with open arms. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog?
Good to have you, boy.
All right, I'll take him for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is. You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your school.
I'm not doing any of that
classes
schoolwork.
start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Summer... Wait, what'd you say?
Aw, you gotta be kidding me.
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them? We're going to be taking supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us. I know how difficult it's been to balance both school and our late-night excursions. I'm
It
sure
has
you
not
haven't
been
had much
difficult
time
at
to
all.
study, so I apologize for that. The chairman agreed it was a good idea as well. I could have sworn I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
Are you serious? First I've heard of it.
Oh, Sorry. I completely forgot to mention it.
No way!
Hey, you're the one with the worst grades here. Why are you so surprised?
That is very true.
Come on! I want to hear it. This sucks. Don't you think?
It's whatever, man. I mean, I got the best grades here.
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's do our best.
Alright, we've gained an well. We got Koromaru. He's a good boy. He's pretty chill. He's the, I think he's our darkness element type user here. Unfortunately, however, let me see. Hello, Koromaru. Woof. He's a good boy. We can pet the doggo. But yeah. Unfortunately, besides his dark element, I mean, he's relatively strong, don't get me wrong. I just don't like his play style as a character in this game. But we gotta go to, today is the 8th. Alright, we gotta go get to level 9 with Tanaka at Paulownia Mall. And that we will do. Gotta get that Paulownia Mall upgrade. But here we go. Hello, Tanaka. How are you gonna threaten us again? You sure come by a lot, Yuki. I must be doing something right then. But I suppose that means the value of a life lesson depends on the learner. Well, this one will be free of charge. Yep, let's spend some time with you, buddy.
The other day, a woman came to my office asking for a donation. Quite the looker, I might add. In fact, she was very much my type. But no matter how attractive she was, I was repulsed by her dedication to charity work.
Are you going to donate?
Of course not. I hate the very word. Why should I have to give my hard-earned money to a bunch of freeloaders? I pulled myself up out of squalor to get where I am today. I wanted to get back at the ones who used to laugh at me. That's what I always dreamed of, anyway. But, to tell you the truth, now I have too much money. Profits are booming. I'm so busy, I don't have time to spend a yen of it. Maybe I should train someone to take my place. I could teach them my business philosophy and management techniques. It'd be a carbon copy of me. It would probably cost me a fortune, but if it works, then it's easy living.
Yes, it is. I guess that depends on what you consider easy.
How would you feel about being adopted? Only joking. People would get funny ideas if I took in a child as old as you.
Damn. Well, maybe he should adopt somebody, or maybe like donate to an adoption clinic. Adoption clinic? No.
Donate
Adoption.
for the sake of the less fortunate, huh?
Wait, so go back to the dorm. You got this, buddy. I believe in you. Maybe he'll become a good person. Nah, probably not. I've got a text message. Chihiro Fushimi. And that's it. Hello, I'm Jimmy. Would you like to go somewhere and serve a short notice? I'm sorry. Not now. It's almost time for our home shopping show, and that we will play. Hello, Tanaka.
It's a me! I'm good. Not.
Alright, let's buy. About the isotope soda set for 3,980 yen. How much is that in like actual dollars? All sold out, and Sunday next week. Okay. Save the game real quick before we move on. And we go to hang out with Junbei, wherever he is. If you spend your summer vacation doing nothing, summer will be over before you know it. Listen, man, you gotta help me with that crazy genius idea. Alright, let's go meet with him. He's at the strip.
Yo.
What's up, buddy? You see my message? The one about my great idea? I think I'm carrying it out. Alright, we'll spend some time with you then, brother. Let's see what you got going on. I'm gonna buy the things we need. Let's wait here.
That's one magnificent melon, ain't she? It's the highlight of my day. So, I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party. We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially Amada. He always looks so bored when I see him in the dorm. And man, it kills me to see. It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary.
That's so thoughtful, you, man. I'm proud of you. So thoughtful.
I can already see the look on his face. He'll be like, Junpei-san, you're super cool and you're super nice.
Alright, buddy.
Oh, I mean, don't you know?
What happened, bro?
They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot for kids.
No.
And you know what that means? I'm gonna need your help. It's a win-win situation, don't you think? Anywho, oh boy.
Bro, you are an active Persona user.
My arms are gonna fall off.
It's a watermelon. It's barely 5 pounds.
Ah, yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day. Such a shame that the 30...
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
What? Just like that? You're not even gonna hear me out?
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be? That's more for little kids anyway. Plus, it's really hot out. And look, I get you're trying to be nice.
Come on, we're bored.
Hey, don't make it sound like we have nothing better to do. But I guess we really don't, huh? Come on, let's have some fun.
Well, when you put it that way, maybe just for a little bit.
He just wants fucking.
I know, Koromaru. Don't you worry, boy. We didn't forget about
Koromaru
you.
wants watermelon.
All right, what are we waiting for? The youngest gets to draw first blood. Now this is what real summer feels like. My blood's pumping something fierce.
Look who's acting like a kid now. Oh yeah, where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. You got that. That bat and I go way back. Had it since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before.
That sounds familiar.
Oh, yeah? Well, it's not some big secret or anything. I used to play tons of baseball back in the day. But that's old news now.
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Well, nah, it's cool. Don't think I'll be using it much from here on out.
What does that matter, Koromaru? Why you upset?
What's wrong, bud? Dying to chomp on some melon? Hey, come on, Koromaru. We can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
He's telling you it don't.
Koromaru? Hey, why don't we use something other than the bat?
What do you want to use, brother?
Anything, I guess. Just as long as it's interesting.
Interesting. Kind of a weird request. Oh, like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
Someone say my name?
And he's here. Speak his name and he shall come.
Whoa, Sonata-san.
Well, when I got back, I thought I heard voices coming from the roof, so I came to check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
That's right. We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat?
Nope. We want you to use your fists.
My fists? On this?
Oh my god, yes! I'd actually love to see that. That's okay, right, Junpei-san?
Huh? Sure. If that's what you want.
Alright. Guess I better make this good then.
Let's do this, brother. And he hurt his hands.
Hey, try not to go all out or there won't be any left to eat.
It's time for an all-out attack.
Whoa! Sonata-san! son, you're incredible!
Puggo.
What the heck? How are we supposed to eat it now?
What do you mean? It's perfectly reasonable,
I
Sean.
can't believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like Amada had fun. Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh?
Yeah,
You know,
loser.
before we busted the melon.
Nah, you
I'm
chill.
talking about the whole bat thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but guess I couldn't help it, huh? I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, kid ends up pitying me.
You have good qualities, I guess.
Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault, dude. How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. It probably doesn't make sense. I feel like my life, my teenage years, it's just all over the place. Anyway, I think we're done for today, yeah? Appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
Yep. Off we go. Poor Junpei. He's just trying his best, but he's so confused. He's a confused young man. What do we got next?
Ah, good. I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well?
He'll be fine. Koromaru's just chilling.
That's
He a
good to
good
hear.
doggo.
Well, given his
Yeah,
reputation
yeah,
for
watermelon and
loyalty,
everything.
I wasn't too worried in the first place. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Can we get him like a water bowl?
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
He's probably gonna play better than you.
I'm pretty sure Kuro-chan's already
Yeah.
more disciplined than you.
What she said.
Could you even sit still if someone told you to stay?
Hey, don't compare me to a dog. I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Yeah, like on the monorail where you didn't
Yeah,
listen.
you really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
It was a terrible idea.
Why would you agree to that?
Oh, was I being nosy?
Oh, I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me by the shoreline.
The city or the shores. Pick one. Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate.
That is very true. He's
Oh, by
kind
the
of
way,
just be chilling at the
Mr.
station
Chairman,
recently.
weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Oh yeah, what's up?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you.
Take Koromaru
Does
for
everyone have a moment?
walks. Okay, they just teleport over here.
I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sanada-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when.
I think we'll
Don't
probably
forget
end
to
up going
deck up for your checkup. Just kidding.
Shut the hell up.
Oh, maybe bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots?
so dumb. I hate him. He's so annoying. I was just talking with everybody. He'll need to be taken on walks, but we won't be assigning that duty to anyone in particular. It would help if you could take Karuma out for a walk at night if it seems he wants to go for one. Okay. I don't know where Brett is, so instead of that, we're gonna go to eat food at the strip mall. Save the game real quick. And go eat before we skip ahead like a bunch of days for no reason in particular. Probably just I fucking... Okay, good thing I saved. Fortunately. Wait, does the seafood full course give more than the... I don't know. I'm gonna have to skip ahead of today. Please tell me it's over. I'm gonna have to skip ahead through all of this so I can just skip back through it. Well, we finally got the level 5 academics, we know at least. Because that was probably our best hope. Well, we're 7 days closer to the fucking... Is there any... Hopefully there's no cutscene. I really don't want that cutscene to, like, interrupt it. And I don't want to have to restart and then rewatch a cutscene. Either way, we're gonna skip through all this dialogue. I don't feel like reading for 30 minutes to an hour straight just because these guys don't stop talking. Oh shit, the checkup. Okay. Well, there was a cutscene. Wonderful.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup. Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's.
That's alright.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. Although, we could have done it another time and taken a full day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you've performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power?
None at all, my friend. None at all.
Good to hear. And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either. I truly, especially you.
Oh.
Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown. And we've even figured out how we can eliminate the Dark Hour. In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years. I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes. But I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows.
Oh, so there's only 4 left, okay.
Now then, it's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door?
Uh-oh. What happened?
Oops. Excuse me for a second.
Off he goes, I guess.
Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Uh-huh. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
Alright, we'll head back to the dorm. Please tell me that's all for the cutscene.
Iwatodai.
It is not.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
And it's already... Okay. Huh.
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now. Did you run into any trouble?
That checkup took a while.
Oh, I see. I hope everything's alright. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm. I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe.
Alright, thank you very much. Huh.
Wait, I can sense a shadow!
Okay. Well,
And it's really close to you! It's over at the Moonlight Bridge! It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there.
you won't be able to get here, will you?
Oh no! There's another reading near the shadow! It's a person!
Alright, I'll buy some time.
Oh, wait!
Yeah, no, I'm not waiting. Okay, hello, Gun Jesus.
And what have we here?
Gun Jesus.
So
He's a
much
gun user.
power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator. And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake?
I'm here to help my friend, I guess.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, is it? Sound reasoning.
Alright, we get to fight with Gun Jesus. Hell yeah. Gun Jesus.
What a hapless night, is it not? Well then, shall we begin?
Is that the staff of... I wonder what that tattoo is. Starting off with debilitate, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, that's no fun.
I'll go with.
Okay, well, if you're gonna do that, we'll run a Ukunda. Bring us back to normal stats.
So that's your strategy.
It just shoots the damn thing. Shadow of the Abyss. What a weird name.
What to do?
Okay. So, if that's the case, I'll run here, run an arrow rain on him. Arrow rain, that shot here. Alright, 150.
I'm impressed. It's tougher than it looks.
I want to see his persona. What is your persona, Gun Jesus? 80 damage from the eye gown is crazy. Use this. See what else
That was quite
see what else
respectable.
Takaya's got to do.
But it's time to end this. Dodge this. As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power. Come, Persona! Here is an offering of sons.
Ooh, okay. Fallen Angel, seems?
The finale was surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't it?
And we did it. Go team! It seems to have dropped something. An evoker.
Your persona ability is
And he
truly
just took an evoker,
fascinating.
okay.
It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate.
What an odd thing to say. And
It seems your friend has arrived. Then I
Hi,
suppose I'll
Mitsuru.
have to be on my way for tonight.
bye, Gun Jesus.
What is your name?
Makoto Yuki, my friend. Have a good night.
I'll see to it that I remember. Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
Bye bye, Gun Jesus. Have a good time. Hello.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the Shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took.
The situation called for it.
You can fill me in on the way back. In any case, I'm glad you're okay.
Alright. Now we redo it all again because I don't know if fucking eating the wrong food caused a problem.
Yes.
There you are, had a long night. Oh, no, that's not all the time. Okay. Yes, we won't go to Tartarus.
I'm sorry.
Since that's what you want. Oh, you're gonna look into Strega. Okay. Also, I understand our signatures last night, but try to avoid starting a habit of it. Alright. The last day of summer school. And we got some almost done. Almost fucking there. Okay. Finally, we're done. We got the isotope. Holy shit, 20 madballs. At least summer school's over.
I have a oh.
Sorry,
yes.
I guess you're gonna have to wait.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skip all this for now because I gotta redo a shit ton of stuff. System. Load data. 8, 9. Good thing I saved back here. And watch it. It's gonna be just 2. It's gonna be just 2 points, ain't it? Yeah, it's just 2. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, we're gonna skip through a shit ton of information. Because, once again, I don't care. I'm gonna skip through those cutscenes as well. Maybe it gave me like half a point more. I don't know. Either way, it's whatever. We're at level 5 academics again, which is all that really matters at the moment. And skip all this guy's stuff. He's talking about magic and stuff. Oh, he's talking about the tarot cards. Okay. I saw Hierophant while I was glancing at what he was saying as it sped by, and so I'm assuming he was talking about tarot cards. That is tarot reading. Funnily enough, my half-sister does for a job. Tarot reading. What an odd profession. Alright, it's the final day again. How can I skip through all this shit? Off we go. And he's talking about something. He's talking about Moses. Well, I'm sure he's having fun. I don't know what he's doing, but he's having fun. Let's skip through all this. So, you can say that. Can we be done? Alright, bye bye. And da-da-da-da-da. Oh my god, so many cutscenes. Skip the ones with the Kaya at least. Just do the battle. Took a while. Thanks. Alright, off we go. I'll buy some time. Hello, Takaya.
Oh
I'm here to help again. Pretty sure there's like a hidden ending you can get if you're like treating him nicely as a person.
Night,
So we'll see if we can
not?
get that.
Well then, shall
before we
begin?
continue the actual story. We won't actually do anything with the Beatles.
Something I'll go with.
Switch over to.
Oni!
Resist physical attacks. Got it.
So that's your. You make a good target.
Persona.
I'm impressed. It's tougher than it looks.
Weird.
This too
monster
is
or
fate.
code or something.
I'll go with. Oni!
What happens if you die here?
That was quite... But
Yeah,
it
time to end it up there.
you made a good target as a reward for you.
What was the movie you Maggie Dolan?
Come! Persona! How about
Not Maggie Dolan.
the finale was surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't it?
That is quite true, but we finished it. An evoker on the ground. Alright, go to Yuki. Have a good day, brother. Bye bye. Alright. I had help. Alright. We can finally do what we intended to do. Which is...
Yes.
Got it. Got a lot of points in academics. We got like 14 points into the newest level, which is really nice. And it's even.
I have a
Oh, that's right. Wait, I guess, are you thinking about going to the
Yes.
festivals? Indeed, my data indicates that festivals or other events from unique experiences an interface such a shindig.
Yeah.
Well, I'll try not to stand up too much. That is very true. But we are going to max out our first social link today. Surprised we haven't maxed out the Hierophant social link, but this time we'll max out the knockout. Let me save the game now. That was gone from errors in the future.
Oh, it's you!
But hello, hello. It's 100% free. Alright, time to hang out with him just one more time. Here, let's not pretend any longer. The clock's ticking. Pay attention.
I've decided to make a donation.
To
They're
what?
raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart. It's a long-term investment. Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. When I told them over the phone, they sent me this.
So it's not going to have any thank you letter from the charity group.
I received it the very next day. Guess I can't back out now. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age.
Or they'll be like you in shrooms.
If it wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. Thank you for that. Actually,
careful
I
with
should
the
be
phrasing
thanking
there, buddy.
myself for so wisely taking note of this.
Stuff. Okay, well, I do not fully understand him, but hey, church music or whatever.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Devil Arcana hath been set free.
What is the highest level devil?
We
Arcana?
now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the devil within thyself.
Is it just gonna be Satan? Rank 10. Businessman. The devil social link needs to max it. Refuse to be Beelzebub.
You can keep that letter. 10 million yen. I worked myself to the bone for that money. And all I have to show for it is that piece of paper. But it's not a bad feeling.
But we got the thank you letter now, which means we have finally
I'll be going now. The
get some cool
paparazzi
stuff.
could be anywhere. If any one of them were to find out, my brilliant plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, about that exclusive modeling contract, I've decided to pass on that deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages. Anyway, quit associating with shady middle-aged men like me, and find what truly makes you happy. Bye forever.
Bye bye. Summer vacation continues. Shit, it's one of these days, ain't it? Alright, time for the morning time. Summer festival, summer festival, summer festival. Who to go with is the real question. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe, if he hollers. They all got blue backgrounds. Let's go with the red background. We could go alone. How about the eagle wing? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. To the shrine we go.
It looks rather busy. Aegis, be sure not to stray too far from us.
We're babysitting the robot
Are my
pad.
words even registering to you?
Should we hold hands?
I see. So you wish to restrain me? Be warned that my ability to jettison my hand from my wrist would make holding it a poor method of restraint.
Fine, fine. Just make sure to stay close to us.
This aroma.
You can smell your robot. How can you smell it?
This is takoyaki. Would you like to try some? Shopkeep. I would like to purchase one.
Shopkeep? Got it. Coming right up. Well, aren't you a lucky guy with two beautiful ladies? I'll throw in an extra for you. On the house.
On the house? Do the takoyaki have some kind of architectural purpose?
Hot up, robot. Guess she's got a full functioning stomach.
Extremely high temperature juices have spurted out from inside.
I'm glad
That's
you're
what she
enjoying
said.
it. Looks as though you've had another
Literally.
valuable experience. You should have some too. Show Aegis the true nature of takoyaki. As for me, I'll have to decline.
Why? Why you decline?
What are those?
Those are masks. They're worn over the face as a form of recreation.
One can find enjoyment by hiding one's face?
Hiding your face isn't the objective exactly. Rather, you get to experience having a different one. Putting this into words is proving difficult.
So then, by wearing a different face, you are able to become a different version of yourself?
Yes, that's about right. Your degree of comprehension is actually quite stunning. At this rate, a few more tests and the chairman may give you permission to go out on your own.
I look forward to that.
Poor robot.
Hey there, ladies! Wanna try your hand in a lucky draw? Make some nice memories? What do you say? Odds are looking good. Lots of winning tickets left.
Why don't we give it a try?
Box is filled with lottery. The triangular lottery. Let's dig down to the bottom.
Congratulations,
And we
you
won.
won!
Hell yeah.
Wow.
That's why we
You must
gamble,
have
boys.
incredible luck to win on your first try. Here is your prize. Enjoy.
What do we get? Jack Frost doll. Hell yeah. We have a
I
lot.
have won a water pistol. Between this and my onboard firearms, which is more effective in combat against the shadows?
Probably the water.
Here, let's trade. In exchange, I'll give you these marbles I won. They're beautiful. Don't you agree? Well, I think we've seen all the vendors now. It's starting to
Well,
get late,
Mitsurugi
so
does not
let's head
like
back.
Water. It's not like marbles.
Not yet. The mystery of the shooting game is yet unsolved. I precisely struck the item to unbalance its center of gravity, yet it did not even budge.
Perhaps you should ask Iori the trick behind it when we return. Come on, let's go.
Off we go. I'm done escorting the robot lady. Today we're sprucing things up with the summer only Main Commander's monthly special. Monday special. Oh, it's a voice.
It's amazing commodities!
Alright, let's first paper buy. It's basically like the insta-kill dark scale, but in paper form.
Thanks, kid.
Do we have a Hangman persona with us? That is a real quick. We do. Okay, off to Naganaki Shrine we go. Where we hang out with a child and get to rank 8 with them. Hello, child. Oh, yeah, here, can we play together, pretty please? That we will do. Smack down with the Maiko. What should we do today? Is the real question.
I'm kind of hungry. Let's go out to eat. What do you want to get?
Let's get hamburgers.
Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck. Come on, let's go.
This small child is always taking us places and making us spend our money.
So, the other day, Mom and Dad, they talked to me about why they were getting divorced. It was sad. But I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good?
You're a good. You're good. Not saying. I'm not reading that out loud.
Thank you. So, Mom and Dad, they
Still good.
said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what. So I told them it's okay if they get divorced. It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, so I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad. Who do you think I should pick?
You should pick your dad, child. He seems to care about you more.
Yeah. I love my dad. He always buys me toys and stuff. But Mom cries all the time now. I don't want her to be all alone. Maybe I should go with her.
You pick what you think's best,
If I go
child.
with Mom,
Not that he's
I might have to move somewhere far away.
That means we can't play together no
I won't
more.
be able to play with you anymore. It's no fair. I miss you too much.
Aw. What's up, Rennie God? How you doing? You have a good day, man? I hope you did. Thank you for tuning in and joining up with me, brother.
I better get home. Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
Nope. Alright. Oh shit, we gotta watch TV with the doggo today.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back. It's so hot. I hate this weather. How are you holding up? Huh? Been never better, that's for sure. Oh really? Sounds like you're making the most of your summer vacation. Let me try to get my mind off the heat. So, the next full moon is in September, right after break. When I talk about it like that, it sounds like I'm preparing for an exam or something. But anyway, there are only 4 shadows left. We have to hang in there. Do we really? Doggo! Hi, Doggo. Why do you got a TV remote? Wanna watch TV? Did I get it, Doggo? Oh, we're watching a documentary about a wolf pack. I guess is what Cormano wanted to see. Cormaro seems to be mimicking the pack leader. Aw, he thinks he's the leader. Woof woof. Arf? Cormaro seems to really like this program. Watching how animals live in the wild helped me improve my academics. Did it really though? What do you know? What do you learn by watching the wolf packs communicate? Whatever. We're almost at level 6 academics, hopefully. But we'll see. This program apparently has more episodes. Maybe I'll watch it and whenever I have time. Huh. Okay. Today's Tuesday. Knows it makes me need to. I knew it was him. Ooh, I do not have a Moon Arcana with me, do I? Yes, I do not. Okay. Gotta go to the Velvet Room. Hello.
Marvelous. I'm looking for.
Yep. Not requests.
Here are my requests.
See, proof of a bond.
Oh
okay.
my.
Cool, we got it. Oh, we can also take a look at what's his name? Beelzebub. Have a persona that's level 38 or higher.
Most excellent.
Marionette. You fuse Neberos, the necromancer from hell. Ooh, got a lot of things actually. I wish to become a straw millionaire. Carry out the king and
Perhaps there may, of course. By all means, I will await a report of success. You must. I will await a report. You must. I feel quite motivated.
I have prepared this bandage wrap for you. Please use this bandage wrap as your first bargain to trade in something like that.
I will await a report of success. Very well then.
Wait, what?
Good day.
Got requests.
Here are my requests.
Oh, you like to visit Nagamaki Shrine. Okay, well, let's do this then, since it doesn't pass time.
I've been waiting for you.
Shall we be on our way? Yes, we shall.
So this is a shrine. It's quite similar to a temple, is it not? A mysterious presence lurks here, though it is markedly different from a shadow. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and pay my respects. I wonder if this is enough.
It is definitely enough. That is way too much.
Is there a problem? I'd heard that the effects of this mystical divine grace were proportional to the amount offered. In any event, I have finished presenting my offering. Come to think of it, this system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the fountain. There are a great many locations in your world where supplicants may request good fortune. You live in a truly wondrous place.
If you want to call it that, go ahead.
Could those paper strips tied there be... Just as I thought. These are paper fortunes. I've heard of this game. People entrust their destiny to a slip of paper, finding the risk far too exhilarating. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining every single variation. Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived. But what is that equipment over there?
Oh yeah, we're at the playground. Oh god. Uh-oh.
If memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gem, correct? I see. In the presence of a true god, upholding a pretense of gravitas is all but meaningless. What a magnanimous and introspective message. If
I'm
that
sure
is
that's
the
what they
case,
meant. Smooth.
Fascinating. In order to attain joy, one must first claw one's way to the very top. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
Once again, you are digging too deep into it. But try something else.
That was quite entertaining. I would very much like for you to continue teaching me how to use the other equipment. Could I ask that you start with the jungle gym over here?
Oh no. He is stuck.
I can't get out. Oh dear, it's rather difficult to maintain one's balance. Today was even more enjoyable than our other outings thus far. To be honest, lately I've been wondering, do I find this world enjoyable simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents?
Who knows?
Or another possibility, perhaps I enjoy myself on these excursions because of your company. In any event, I believe I'll have to negotiate with my master to install a horizontal bar in our room. I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime, if you wouldn't mind. Well then, I suppose we should call it a day. But before we do, I'd like to go on the slide one more time. Shall we seize the opportunity and go in tandem?
Time to skateboard the slide. Woo! Alright. Thank you for earlier, and then... Alright, request.
Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Okay, and what do we get? Vitality stash. Probably should. Pretty sure that increases health. I wonder what we gotta do for the bartering items. We got 13 days to do it? Anyway.
Very well.
For now. In we go.
Welcome to the Velvet
Alright, time to
Room.
fuse personas. Fusion.
It is a special persona
Oh, we
you
can,
desire.
we can fuse Black
is
Frost
it
now.
not?
Nice. Alright, so we'll get.
This persona is powerful.
What's up, Vibe? How you doing? Yeah, we'll fuse Black Frost and then we'll summon back a Moon persona that we have access to.
What do you wish to inherit?
Bring in the Makoha. We'll run a brain ability Spirit Drain. Yeah, with Maraku Kaja.
It appears it will receive a good
What are we
amount
both
of
doing? Thank you all for
wear
joining
there.
up.
Shall we begin?
The three jacks fused together. Or the three. Yeah, the three jacks fused together in a trinity. Who become? Who do they become? Black Frost. Hey ho, I'm the almighty Black Frost. I teach you how to walk and talk like a badass whore. He's a pirate. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Wait, how you doing, Vibe? Thank you for tuning in, brother. Dark boost. Man. Oh, we got defense and attack got maxed. Yeah. We'll get rid of Makoha, honestly. No. We won't need Dark Boost. Bufadine would replace Bufula, though. Oh shit, that's a high level ice game. Oh, we got a high level ice and high level fire. That's nice. Parvati? Huh.
It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
Sinful Shell, Maigalm, Survival Trick, and Primal Force.
Please take a look.
Alright. We got Black Frost as our fool. We will summon a moon to come with us. We no longer need a Devil's Arcana now, though. That's the most important part, so we gotta keep that in mind. Actually, can
please choose the
Mr. Devil be
personas
fused
you
with
would like
anything to
to
make a
fuse.
Moon Arcana? No, he cannot.
You can't control this one yet.
He's Takini. Hindu deity of past relations. They are Kali's attendants. They eat human flesh and gather at graveyards and crematories each night. Their name means sky dancer. Robin Hood.
This would be a wise choice.
Don't need Jakshini or Sakimitama.
This would be a wise
Hanuman.
choice.
The monkey god of Hindu descent. Its values, the sun.
You can't
Seryu,
control this one yet.
Dragon, right? Yeah. Vasuki.
You can't control this one yet.
Well. Do any of these guys fuse together to make a Moon Arcana? Ooh, we could get Kagi yet. Nah. I'll just summon
This
another
is your
Moon Arcana.
progress so far.
Yamata
This
no
you
Orochi,
can't
I
carry
guess.
it. You can't carry any more
I
than
can't?
that. Are you in search?
Please choose the personas you would
Do I
like
have
to
any
fuse.
for peace? I don't need Devil. We can get rid of Devil. Baphomet and...
Take all the time you need to consider.
This sucks. Priestess. There's Emperor. We don't need. Actually, we do need Emperor. Then we lose Priestess. Damn, this is difficult. Okay.
Have you all the elements you need? Which will you choose?
Alright, we don't need. Honestly, we won't take Black Frost.
You can't control this one yet.
Ooh, Samael, a mysterious angel with the name Poison of God. He's often known as a serpent. Opinions differ on whether he's fallen or not, but either way, he's linked with death. Oh, isn't this like the poison that killed dragons from... Strength. We'll fuse Strength and Fortune to get Thunderbird of the Sun Arcana, because I know we're going to need that soon.
This would be a wise choice.
And he's pretty cool, Mazionga. A revered bird of Native American mythology.
What do you wish to inherit?
Magarula. Sexy dance for whatever, I guess. Regenerate out of
It
Sakusaja.
seems no new power.
A new power emerges.
Alright, there's Thunderbird. Alright. Then Fool. Ooh,
You
Magician
can't
makes
control
Orbis.
this one yet.
Star. Where the fuck is that Strength Arcana? Star and Magician. Comes Hanuman.
Take all the time.
This would be a wise. What do you wish to inherit? What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a. Well then,
go.
shall we begin?
How best to go about this? Recon, Fatal End. I don't think we don't need Fatal End. Alright, so we got our Strength Arcana now. We lost Sun, Fool. Damn, okay. So we're locked there.
Please
Summon
take
Moon
a look.
Arcana. Summon
Is
the
this
Orochi.
acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
And then Emperor. Yeah, we'll bring King Frost out. Actually, do we want to? Yeah. King Frost.
Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Very well. House.
Oh. Yeah, they use King and I. Heavy ice damage. Ignore resistance. Medium chance of freeze. Use.
I too well
Fusion
then.
search.
Shall we take a
Ooh,
look?
You can't
Nidhogger,
control this one
the
yet.
salamander of Norse mythology, an evil dragon that gnaws on the roots of Yggdrasil, the world tree. It rules over the evil snakes that live there, capable of surviving Ragnarok by feeding on the slain corpses that drift to it. Emperor
This
Nagaraja,
power might be too much for you.
the king of Naga, a half-man, half-snake tribe in Hindu lore. The dragon kings Nanda and Takshaka of Buddhist myth fall into this royal category.
This
Ose,
power might
the
be too
leopard
much for you.
of the Goetia. Ganga.
This power might be
What is
too much
Ganga?
for you.
The personification of the Ganges River, originally from the heavens. She came to earth to clean the souls of the people as a result of their prayers. Bhagirafa. Samael Thoth.
This power might
The
be too
Egyptian moon
much for
god
you.
who takes the form of a baboon. He's the one who measures time. He gave Isis the power to resurrect Osiris after he was killed by the evil god Set. And then Anubis,
This power might be too
the
much for
jackal-headed
you.
god of Egyptian myth. He weighs the hearts of the dead to determine their final destination. He's also associated with embalming. Orbis.
You can't control this
Who's
one
Orbis? Goetia, okay. Yeah, he's the horse. Oh, he's the prince of hell, okay. Grimekala?
This
Who are
power
you?
might be too
Oh,
much for you.
I know this guy. The giant elephant monster of Sri Lankan myth. It is typically portrayed as being ridden by the evil one, Mara, who looks into its evil eye is said to be... whoever looks into its evil eye is said to be met with misfortune. Vasuki,
You can't control this one yet.
Fairview, Robin Hood, Incubus, Takemitama, Kaguya, Loa, Yakshini, Eligor, and Satanta.
Well then.
Satanta.
Is this acceptable?
Brave young and Celtic. No, we need Siegfried, don't we? Okay.
Are
We're
you
gonna leave.
finished?
Oh. Ooh, weakness boost. Increases the damage when striking opponents' weakness. Cool. Makoto's characteristic is boosted according to the percentage of persona registered in the Persona Compendium. These special characteristics are unique abilities that automatically activate during combat. Cool. Off we got. I want to leave. I did not mean to click
Are
on
you
that. Let me
finished?
get the hell out of here.
We look.
Wonder what we get for 100% completing the compendium then. Hello. Anything else you want?
Here are my requests.
Form King Eye.
Wonderful.
Cool.
House.
I did not perform King and I, but yes, we did. Yes, the straw millionaire is gonna take a while. How are we doing on this? Oh, we only need to kill 34 more shadows. Nice. We need to get Agilao on Mouth Man at some point in time.
Very well.
But that will come as we go on. But for now, we will hang out with Mr. Nozumi here.
Listen.
Let's spend some time with him.
Yes.
This guy's annoying. Alright. Curse paper and vanish ball.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Summer break will be ending in just under 2 weeks. Of course, fighting shadows takes priority, but don't forget to dedicate time to studying as well. Let's go to our room and we're gonna study. Desk. Study? Yes. Is there really nothing else we can do? Whatever. I better not need Star Arcana now. Now that I just traded it away. Alright. We upped our intelligence a little bit. Oh my god, and now we need Hero Font coming up soon too, after I just said we haven't been there in a while. Let me get rid of my Hero Font. Some people went missing in Tartarus, like usual. That. Actually, let me Check. Persona. I did get rid of my fucking Star Arcana. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright. Well, while we're here, what we'll do is there's a quest line coming around somewhere. Looks like an exclamation point. Where is it? Maybe out here? Yes, you. Here you go, brother. You can have some bandages. Student handbook. Who lost their student handbook? That's a real question. It's you. You did. There's catnip. Got a strip mall. There's cats here somewhere. Nope, you can have these drugs here, kid. Get the cat nice and fresh. Is that all? Might be done here. Elizabeth, do you want cat ears?
Good day.
This is about requests.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Seems you completed a request. One moment, please.
Oh my!
Check. What a delightful item. I cannot resist the urge to put it on. Well, here goes nothing. Meow. Can see wearing this will transform you into a cat.
You have my...
Cool. Please take this as a word. 20 turquoise. God damn! Why are you holding so many turquoise, bitch?
Very well. Good day.
Let me get.
Very well.
Cool. Now we gotta do more fusing because fucking I didn't check ahead in the schedule to know which personas we need. So let's do it proper this time. With Star Arcana.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
We need Hierophant. Star. Sun we have. Hanged Man needs to stay. Hierophant. Star. Hierophant. Star. Hierophant. Sun. Hangman. Justice. And then Lovers. Alright, we'll fuse these personas and then we'll end stream. So, we don't need Devil anymore. So, Devil, we need Lovers, unfortunately. So, we don't need Lovers quite yet. I can resummon Lovers after I choose Star.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Oh no, fucking give him a Patra, fucking give it Regenerate, and Drain ability, and Dodge Fire.
It seems you have been blessed. Well then, shall we begin?
So, we mainly need Hangman, Sun, Lovers, Hierophant, and Star. Yeah, until the... So, we can just get a Hierophant somewhere. Don't need... Hermit Mothman needs to stay. Sun needs to stay. Moon can go. For now, I think. I don't think we need one. No, we don't. Okay. So the moon can go. And we'll summon Hierophant Thoth, which we can.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Well,
which will you choose?
Moon with. Damn. I don't. They all suck. Okay, we'll move.
Take all the time.
We'll do Moon and
you
Chariot.
need
That
to
way we don't have
consider.
repeats.
This person, please choose what skills to inherit.
I don't know. I'll take Arrow Rain, Vacuum Slash, single target boost.
It appears it will receive. Well, well, well.
Skip all this. So we need Lovers and Hierophant.
This is your progress so far.
So this should be right around here. Here's our Hierophant.
Is
Aerith.
this acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
And then our Lover Queen Mid.
So you'll be summoning this. May it be your inner strength.
Alright.
Are you finished?
That is all we got or need
We
here
look-
for now. In the next episode, we will complete the social links up until next time we go to Tartarus, and if we have time, we will do a little. Oh,
Good
what
day.
What do you got here?
Here are my requests.
Oh,
Let's
future
hear the
milestone.
results.
Cool. Anything else? Oh, no future milestone. Okay. So, bye bye.
Very well.
Yeah. So next time we'll complete a bunch of Star Arcana social links, a bunch of Hierophant Arcana social links. We'll start the Sun Arcana and the Hanged Man Arcana. But that is all for this time. If you guys enjoyed the video or the stream, then make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, get notified when I go live. Starting tomorrow for about a week, we're going to be playing exclusively Silent North. So if y'all want to join in for that, make sure you do. But that is all for now. I will see you all next time. Have a good day.